So here we are with Chou and Alice. And I was actually going to wait a little longer to shoot this video, but I've gotten a lot of requests for an update. So let me start off by saying that you probably can't see them very well in this light in the video. And they had a good relaxing day, which I wanted to give them a break. Both of them were busted, laying sideways flat, very relaxed throughout the day. And we went for a car ride first, and boy, that really stressed out Alice. Chou was okay with it, but Alice got pretty stressed. Anyway, we came back in and came into the X pen, and I let them both out, and they both went into the litter box together. You're actually doing okay there, Mr. Chou. It's hard to see him, but he's leaning into her. And boy, this Alice girl is quite the character. She's a fun little girl. I had no idea. She's been very interactive, haven't you, sweetheart? Yes, you have. You've been very active, and she's really putting more effort into this than he is. Although right now he's really pushing into her. Unless we can establish some dominance, they both want to be dominant, and so unless we can work through that, we'll have problems. So tonight, the way things have been going, we've had issues where it started off a little bit with litter box issues, but they got over that, and actually she can jump in the litter box without any problems right now next to him and sit in there with him without any issues. They can both be in the same pen grooming each other without issues. She went for the food, and that caused a bit of a tussle. So we've had a couple of little chases, but they've been pretty minor, comparatively speaking. I did put her in timeout at one point because I thought I couldn't tell who started it, but it seemed like she retaliated a little bit more than I would like to see. But he definitely didn't like her being around his food bowl, so that's not a good thing. He's got to get past that. They're both eating well and drinking well and doing well from that standpoint. We just need to, when you're doing bondings like this, the first few days can be kind of tough. So we're kind of in the stage where they're not really 100% comfortable with each other. Hi, sweetheart. You're so pretty. Yes, you are. You're a pretty little girl. But I have hopes that we can get past that. Tomorrow we'll probably go for a car ride again and see what kind of an evening we can get out of that. They're really not interacting as much as I'd like them to at this point, so I'm kind of giving them more time than what we might give a couple at this point. What are you doing, sweetie? But she's a neat little girl. I didn't know that she was such a neat little girl. She's been very open and interactive, so that's good to see. She's been a lot more interactive than you, huh, Mr. Chou? You've just kind of been sitting there. So I need to get him a little bit more involved. If we could get somebody to groom, that would be a big step. But he obviously enjoys the comfort of being next to her there. You can't really see the expression on his face, of course. And you're a little mooch, too, somewhat. You like to push into him for comfort, too. Matter of fact, you were sitting on him at one point. So we'll keep going for another hour or so tonight, and then we'll end on. We always end on a positive note. So that's the update for today. No big breakthroughs yet. So stay tuned.